And we live.
We are live.
Uh,
Coming from, New York, Jacksonville. Are you in Miami today, Julio? And Miami.
Yep.
Wow. Get that. All the
Yes.
Latinos.
My name is Julio Viera. I'm from Ponce, Puerto Rico, and I'm the
Epa.
regional corporate chef for Flick Independent Schools in the southeast.
I'm Gustavo Calderon. I am born in Texas, but I grew up in Mexico all my life. And I am the corporate regional chef for Flick in Florida.
Okay, I'm Rolando Rivera. I'm from New York. I'm Puerto Rican, New York Rican, they call it over here. And I've been in Flick for almost, I could say 26 years already. And I'm one of the Flick executive chefs. I'm in Mutual of America.
Great. Thank you. And I'll just introduce myself. Why not, right? Elsie LaCourte. I'm a regional marketing manager. And fun fact, my dad, Julio, is from Ponce. And
Cool.
my mom is from Santo Domingo. So
Hey,
I am
yeah, the both worlds.
Dominican. I
There
am
you go.
everything. I'm both. Okay, so I'll be
Anybody.
so Julio, if you want to go first, what dish or dishes did you create for Hispanic Heritage Month?
Well, we add a few ones. Obviously, we trying to use a little bit of nutrition because it's a good base for everybody to do. But I will go with the Puerto Rican roasted chicken.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
go for that one.
Yep, that's nice. I
What
went a
about you?
little bit off the chart. I didn't go to Webtrition, so I did mango and then I did a nice shrimp ceviche that goes on top.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, for the menu that I did, I mean, I did a bunch of stuff, but one thing that I even talked to Mike on it. It was the chilaquiles station. So we
Mhm.
will do. It's kind of a mix of nutrition, even though I was a little bit opposed on the recipes, but we pick some of the side dishes from it, so you can build it, and it could be a good action station as well in every unit, and we most focus on lunch, but I think this could be a good, like, a brunch, breakfast, lunch could be working both days, and I mean both ways. So
God, I'm getting hungry. It
There
also
you
so
go.
good. So good. Julio, I'll start with you. Who inspired you to start cooking?
Oof. Ooh. I think it's a family thing. My mom was a chef. My sister is a chef. So it was more like a family thing since I'm a little kid. You know, family reunion was a part of the deal. It was Sunday. We got a huelle with guineo or bacalao. So we got always something to get the family together and have a late lunch, basically. So it was a family thing more than anything. My mom retired, and my sister still do it in Orlando, and I'm obviously in Miami doing it. So it's a family thing. We all cook.
Yes. Gustavo?
from mi abuelita, my grandma, she definitely inspired me everything to do in the kitchen, and I didn't realize to be because I was always around food with her. I mean, she told me how to do fried egg when I was 5 years old, and climb up and try to help her out, and always everything about food until I didn't realize really, because I don't come from a chef's family, but obviously, in all Latin America, we're all involved in the kitchen because kitchen is a social thing, and it
Mhm.
keeps us together in the family. So, like Chef Julio, it's all about family thing, but definitely my grandma, she's my biggest inspiration.
Very
Yes,
nice.
I noticed it's all females. The same thing. It was my mother growing
Yeah.
up because I'm the ninth one out of nine kids. So I'm the smallest. So I was always with her in the kitchen. So I used to always watch her. She used to always give me the taste and everything. I used to help her with the pateles at Christmas time, the penny, and all that
Mm.
stuff. So definitely, mom.
Mom, me too. My mom and my
There you
dad,
go.
both of them,
Hmm.
same for me. My dad, he wanted to cook really quickly. Not quickly, but we would cook, have some beers, and then it was domino night, and then
Yep.
everybody came over and we was playing dominoes. That's what we did. So, quick question. What dish tastes like home?
Oof.
Oh yeah, I got a comfort
Mofongo,
dish one. Yeah, you
mofongo
know the
con
Puerto
carne
Rican one, the
frita.
corned beef hash in a can. There you go.
Oh, if you
You
put
You're
some
make
right.
French
eggs in
You're
it,
fries, you
right.
do corn.
you put
Yep,
some
you put
eggs.
all that. Yep, all that stuff, and
Yeah.
then you put a fried egg on top of white rice.
Oh,
There you
yes.
go. And don't forget the ketchup, man.
Yeah,
I make those for my grandkids. I pass it down to my kids, and I make my kids do it to them for my grandkids. I tell you, see,
That's
that's a
awesome.
Puerto Rican comfort dish right there.
there you go. For me, would it be fresh corn tortillas, made from
Mhm.
scratch? But that reminds me of my grandma. Every time I was walking into my grandma's house, the smell of the burnt ends of the tortilla because she
Oh,
used to put it straight, not even in the comal, she put it straight up in the flame, so you got the burnt ends. So
yep,
ends
just burn the skin off. Yeah.
really. I always put the example of what takes you back home is when I don't know if you guys remember that scene from Ratatouille movie when this
Oh
guy,
yeah.
the food critic, put the Ratatouille food in his mouth and he takes him back. It's like when he takes you back, it doesn't matter. I think that it doesn't matter the nationality. When you put memories in people like that,
Hmm.
it's insane. So for me, it would be definitely the taste and the smell of the fresh corn tortilla.
Ah,
Definitely.
nice. That's nice.
That is nice. Julio, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Oof, that's another one.
I
I'm
already took
giving
the
you a lot
corned
of hard
beef already.
questions.
It is for me. It's hard because I don't, like I said, I don't cook that much Puerto Rican food like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like more Latino. I love Mexican food. Cochinita pibil is one of the best. Uh, but I would say a good ceviche, a
Good
very
ceviche.
good ceviche.
Mm.
Yeah, citric, no with tomato, like some Mexican do. They do the
Yeah.
tomato part of it. But I would like a good citric, more Peruvian style. That would be a good dish.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Orlando, you?
Hmm?
Favorite dish?
My favorite dish, I could say, is plato paisa. I love that one. That's one of my favorites because it's got everything on it. You got rice, beans, meat, tostones, you got everything in a fried egg. You can't go wrong with none of that.
The Colombian one.
You have the
The Colombian
Colombian
one,
Yeah.
one.
la
That's
bandeja
it.
paisa.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oof.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. Put
that's
a little
good.
hot
You go to
sauce.
sleep after that, chef.
There you
Mm-hmm.
go. I'm telling you, I do it here and they go crazy over here too. They love it.
Yum.
Who
Yeah, it's something nice. You use the pork belly here for that,
oh,
and it comes
Oh,
awesome.
Awesome.
sounds good.
for me, honestly, I don't think I have a favorite dish to cook because I love food in general,
Hmm.
as long as it's good. But my family, my wife, she's from Colombia, so they get me all into the arepa with the
Yep.
egg in the morning. So every time when I go home after a whole week of being out, and as long as I have my breakfast with my arepa, the side of avocado, just mashed avocado, and
Hmm.
my cook with butter, that's heaven. I can go back to another week and no
There
problem.
you go.
But
Yeah.
mate,
Now that you say avocado, now do you say
Mhm.
avocado or aguacate?
avocado,
Aguacate.
Okay.
avocado.
Okay. I try to tell my daughters that all the time. So I'm like, aguacate. And they're like,
Aguacate.
aguacate. I'm like, yeah. They're like, avocado. No, no, no.
Yeah,
Aguacate.
that's Americanized.
Yes. Yes.
Some in Latin America they call it palta, which you find those words. And I went to Argentina to cook for a food festival, and I was asking for aguacates, and they were looking like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "I don't know how to translate in Argentina, and it's aguacate, the same thing in the world." No, they call palta, and I said, "Okay, what is that called?"
Falta.
Oh,
So
that's
Chile and Argentina, and I think Ecuador, they call it palta.
Oh,
In
that's
Peru
different.
too,
I never
mhm.
knew
they
that.
call him
Yep.
pata. Yeah.
It was what.
Wow. That's new to me. I never knew that.
Mhm.
Me too.
Yeah.